What is happening, everybody? It's time for some Damia action. This is more of my little spikier commander deck. I enjoy playing it though; it's a lot of fun. I tend to play, I go for a lot of fun stuff in commander. So playing Damia, I always enjoy because a little bit more controlling deck, and usually don't play a lot of that. You know, I'll play control in modern and stuff like that, but in commander it's fun city. But we'll get it going. So as far as opening hand goes, we've got Misty, Chromatic Lantern. Eternal Witness, Urban Evolution. Yeah, I got a brainstorm. I like this. Let's see who we're up against. Yeah, Teferi. Ooh, yeah, should be a nice little match. We're going to keep on this one. So we're looking at getting down Misty and getting into Mana Crypt. And getting, yeah. Oh, let's cover what our commander is. Damia, Death Touch, skip your draw step. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have fewer than 7 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. And I'll cover what our opponent's commander does in just a second. So let's get this Misty down. Get into Marsh Flats, cool. Yeah, let's go and get this one down, and yeah, we can go and crack this, get into Mana Crypt, and then get into Chromatic Lantern. So let's grab a Bayou off that one. Get down Mana Crypt, get down Chromatic Lantern. And then we can still brainstorm off this Chromatic Lantern if we want to. Playing against Teferi, +1, look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put one of them in your hand, other on the bottom. And then his minus ability is untap up to 4 permanents. Now his minus ability is just absolutely crazy. So we're actually going to we can Urban Evolution next turn. Yeah, let's go and fire this brainstorm off. Okay, so let's get... yeah, let's put Doomblade back. And then we'll put Guruk Wildspeaker on top. That way we'll draw it, and then we can shuffle away that Doomblade. You know, he's playing Teferi right now. I don't know if the Doomblade will probably come into hand later in the game, but, you know, we can search for it or something. So let's use Tails on the Mana Crypt. Lost the flip, 0 for 1. Let's get down Misty and see if we can't stick an Urban Evolution. So let's crack this Misty. Get into a tropical island and cast, see if this sticks. So we're looking at green, blue, 2 colorless, and then 1 more blue. Okay, he does have a counterspell for that one. Remand. We're okay with that. We're going to pass the turn. Also, on a side note, guys, I do have this deck list up on MTGOTraders.com, and I have a link down in the description for you. So check it out if you want to check it out. Oh, we get some monolith down. Yeah, we're probably going to re-go for that. Well, let's see. So if we get down Guruk, let's choose Tails. Lossless flip, 1 for 3 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Putrefy. Okay, so we get down Island. Get down Guruk off the Mana Crypt, and the 2 right here, we can untap it. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. And we can still Putrefy on that monolith. Yeah, I'm going to go and go for that. So let's go Guruk right now while he's tapped out. 2 colorless. I don't know if he's okay. And untap 2 lands, and then we're gonna go ahead and Putrefy on that that monolith right there. Man, that monolith just gets absolutely bananas with that Teferi's untap thing. Let's go green, and then we still have Nature's Claim up to blow up any other artifacts that he gets into. Yeah, then we'll go and pass the turn. Now, we need to get into spots where we're getting to spots where we need to get down Damia. So, as far as how much mana we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more mana, but we can also tap and get into some Guruk action to get down Damia and draw the difference. Because if we Urban Evolution, we're going to draw into some extra cards, and I want to take advantage of that Damia. So, Mana Crypt, we're going to choose Tails. 1 the flip. I think we're 2 for 4 on those. Ashiok, okay. Let's see. We do have Eternal Witness on Putrefy. He's probably got counterspells at his hand, so I'm trying to figure out if we want to go ahead and try an we can try an Urban Evolution. And then if he has a counterspell, then we can get down Ashiok using Guruk. Yeah, let's do that. So we got blue. Excuse me. We got green, blue, double colorless. And then tap that one right there. Yeah, worst comes to worst if you counter. Okay, does not counter. Ooh, got a nice little Planeswalker spread right there. So let's go and untap 2 lands. And I want Liliana to stick. Like, I want to get into her. So let's get Ashiok down, because if he counters Ashiok, it's not the end of the world. Okay, let's go ahead and exile the top cards of his library. Ooh, get into the Archmage. I'll take that. But yeah, this is kind of Planeswalker control with some value creatures on the back end to close the game out. So we're getting pretty heavy on our Planeswalkers. So let's see what he just did. I was looking at my phone. Oh, Ancestral Vision. Okay, so we got Mana Crypt. We choose Tails on that one. I think we're 3 for 5 on our Mana Crypt triggers. Oh, getting all the Planeswalkers this time. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can untap 2. That puts it at 8, which will be enough to do Plasma Capture. So let's go green, blue. Then we can untap it. Let's fire up Ashiok first. Well, we could minus. I like having access. Yeah, let's go with minus right now. Yeah, I like doing that. There we go. Okay, now we can counter target spell if he goes to counter it. So let's go green, blue, untap 2 lands. And then let's go, because if we try and go for Liliana, we're gonna have to tap for black and then black. Then we can still plasma. Yeah, we can do that. So let's go Liliana. Let's go black, then black, and then colorless right there. And then we still have the plasma capture mana floating right there. Or if we want to activate the Archmage, we can do that too. Okay. And then with that mana floating, let's go and get down Kiora. I'm sure our opponent's just absolutely thrilled to see all these Planeswalkers. And we'll make sure that island doesn't deal any damage to us. And we activate all the Planeswalkers, and we still have yeah, we're going to pass the turn. Look at that. That is a buffet of soul-type Planeswalkers right there. That is beautiful. We have Damia to follow it up. So I've got I think probably 6 or 7 Planeswalkers in here, and we've just drawn into all of them pretty much. So I'll take that. Urban Evolution, though, man, that's a pretty boss card in Commander. I like it. Frost Titan. Okay. Yeah, that's good, man. And then whenever it attacks, tap target permanent does untap in its next untap step. Okay. But now with Kiora, we can start plussing the Frost Titan. So whenever it attacks, it can still get the attack ability, but we're at least going to be able to keep it locked down as far as him swinging in. We're going to choose Tails on our Mana Crypt trigger. Lost a flip. 3 for 6 on our Mana Crypt. I'll stream Pulse. Okay, so let's go. Let's fire up Ashiok first. Exile 3 cards of his library. And then let's fire up Liliana on the Frost Titan. No, we're okay. It doesn't really matter because I'd rather save the 2 mana for Kiora, so we're gonna prevent all damage that Frost Titan could do, and we will pay 2 on that one. So tap the 2 lands so we can untap Guruk. Okay, so we got the Frost Titan locked down. Let's activate Guruk on tapping 2 lands. And I'm going to save this Maelstrom Pulse. You know, we've got the Frost Titan locked down right now, so he can't do anything. And then let's go ahead and we can get on Damia, but I really want to hold on to Plasma Capture, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with what else we got going on. We activate all our Planeswalkers. Yeah, let's go and pass the turn. We could get down Tamio, but yeah, I'm going to leave up Plasma Capture for right now. Oh, and let's get his Suspend up. So he's got his Ancestral Vision on 2. It's ticked up to 2 right now. Let's keep that up so we don't forget about it. And I may, if he's tapping for a lot right now, we're going to go for a Plasma Capture. Hopefully he doesn't scoop, because definitely going to go for that. go for Plasma Capture. Let's go green, green, blue, blue, and then blue. Yeah, he might scoop it up on this one. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, so we get the Plasma Capture coming in. And then he can get the tap ability with Frost Titan by swinging in, but you know, he's not really going to. He can tap down. Is it target creature? Target permanent. So he's going to tap down our Mana Crypt. Yeah, that's okay. Now we're going to have Tamio. We can cast off that Plasma Capture. She's Tails on our Mana Crypt trigger and loss of flip 3 for 7 on those. Get our Plasma Capture. Ooh, get into Summary Dismissal. Awesome. And probably just going to add straight blue on this one so we can get Tamio down. It's just funny looking at the entire board of Planeswalkers we got going over here, because I'm working on my modern Soul-type Planeswalkers deck, so it feels like I'm literally playing the deck right now, except I have Mana Crypt out there, which always feels good. So let's go blue, 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 and then green, green. Okay, so let's cast Tamio. And then one more. Let's use a green right there. Let's tap the Frost Titan. We're going to pay 2 for that. And it doesn't matter, we don't have to pay 2 on Liliana. Exile the top 3 cards of his library. And once again, we're going to go ahead and... Now, we only have 3 mana. Yeah, no, we already have it. It doesn't untap during its untap step. But we'll go ahead and pay for 2 and leave up... that way, if he gets into some type of weird untapped shenanigans or something like that, we'll prevent the combat damage. And then I'm actually going to start making some beast tokens. That way we can start getting into some stampede effect. I'll swing in with the Glenn, the Archmage. Drop down to 37. And we've activated our Planeswalkers, and we have a Nature's Claim. Okay. Now his Ancestral Vision should be... Yeah, he's 1 away on his Ancestral Vision, so we'll go ahead and close that one out. And let's get his commander back up. Now his commander costs 8, so he needs to get into 1 more land to get his Teferi up and running. Now as far as ultimates go... Ooh, Gauntlet of Power. Alright, man. So as far as choosing blue, so our island's going to tap for 2 now. As far as ultimates go... We do have Kiora, so we're going to minus her to get the ultimate going. We're 1 away on Liliana to get all those zombies coming in. And then right now, we may plus on... well, let's see what we can hit. We're going to choose Tails on our Mana Crypt trigger. 1 to flip, 4 for 8 on our Mana Crypts. Get into Command Tower. Let's get that down. And we have Thassa. Yeah, I like getting into some Thassa action. First of all, let's ultimate Kiora. Don't want to get into any shenanigans where he can bounce Kiora back to her hand. First things first, let's do that. And hopefully he doesn't scoop it up. Well, you know, Kiora Ultimate with those 9/9 walkers, that's... well, he might have like a Trick Bind or something, like a Squelch or Stifle. That'd be pretty sweet if he does. Okay, he didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Let's get some Thassa down. Get that extra scry value. Make sure it's 3 right there. Yep, 3. Get down Thassa. And then we can, yeah, let's click on it right there. That gets down. 6/6 Devotion is definitely online. Let's tap. Target permanent doesn't untap this next untap step. We're going to pay 2 off the Mana Crypt. Yeah, so if he can get down to Teferi, untap up to 4 target permanents, and that can swing in. And we'll be able to block, but we still may go and go for a Maelstrom Pulse. Now he can get down to Teferi next turn. And we can summary dismissal when he goes to untap up to 4 permanents to exile that off the stack. Okay, and we still have Liliana to activate. Yeah, we're going ultimates or bust on this bad boy. And we still have Gurk. Let's go. So if we tap 2... Oh, he scoops it up. Oh, man, that's a bummer. We were getting close to... I may go and post this video up because that was a nice little Planeswalker showing. We had the Archmage up there. We had Thassa. Had a whole board of Planeswalkers. Man, come on, dude. That's a bummer. But yeah, I'll probably post this up with another video. So if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.